Hello everybody, the Drafter here, and welcome back to another tutorial in my SkyFactory 2 survival series. This is episode number 10, and that means that at the end of the episode I will pack the folder of the game so you can download it. The link will be in the description of the video, so don't miss that out if you want to take a look at my tutorial world. But for today, this will be some kind of feature showcase of the tutorial world, because I finally completed the sandstone building that is on the right over there. I will get into that in a second. First, let me show you the features of this world. Here we have the monster grinder. They will spawn up there. I just made some changes to the design, so basically now they're just dropping down and dying, and thanks to the vacuum hopper I invested in some of the ender pearls that you get from the swag bags. Those can here, the common loot bags or epic or whatever that you can find in from the monsters. I got some of the ender pearls and I make a vacuum hopper. Or if you flip those two levers, it's not very fancy, it's not very complicated, just two levers, they will fall here and you can kill them for the XP. So cool thing to have. Oops, let's set it again for just kill the mobs. And there is also a nice trapdoor here to go down and maybe take a look. If something goes bad, you can just debug the monster spawner. Then next we have the manual tree farm, where you can get all the wood you want from any kind of wood at the moment. I think I'm missing some, but there is acacia. No, there should be everything. Spruce, acacia. Acacia is only one because, you know. We have rubber wood. We have everything. We have everything. The super ghetto farms with the wheat farm and the sugarcane farm. That's very cool. I used that to fill up the breeder in order to have sorry, the feeder, not the breeder, the feeder. Also made some golden apples thanks to the monster grinder and the iron and every kind of ore farm that I have here. Then we have the demonstration of the sieving, 100 blocks each. Well, this is the auto feeder, is the old tutorial. Here we have, thanks to the transfer pipes, an infinite oak water barrel, an oak barrel filled with water. It will refill automatically, so if you want to make clay or whatever together with water, you will always have water in here. Stations with the bed, not interesting. Here we have the lava generation, very cool. It's quite full, so yeah, just put this is just for manual stuff like netherrack. If you put redstone, you can get netherrack. And this guy over here, the crucible, will fill up the lava tank, open blocks tanks. The other guys, they all feed the other crucibles. The other crucibles are feeding those machines to get cobblestone, stone and obsidian. And what do we do with this stuff? That's for water. With this stuff, well, that's for block generation. But over here we have more crucibles. Oh no, that's an igneous extruder that creates cobblestone that goes in here. That gets hammered if you put a hammer in it, of course. I have a diamond hammer on me, which is almost gone, but anyway. Why you're not? So anyway, debugging later. This guy, the hammerer, is hammering stuff into this one. That is hammering stuff into this one, into the sand barrel. So that's the sand I used for the building over there. And this is not working because probably there's not enough energy. Yes. I'm running out of power for whatever reason, or probably the solar panel. They're not working because we jumped into version 2.4 alpha, so maybe there's something wrong with the solar panel. We will see. Over here we have another igneous extruder. This device hopefully is working. Yeah, it seems to work slowly. Consuming, yes, this is is hammering into the sieve that is putting raw ore into this guy, and all the other stuff, diamonds, lapis lazuli, coal and flint, is sorted over here thanks to the mod sorting pipe. So basically, how does it work? It's connected to this chest, so everything that is in this chest and is part of the mod, in this case the mod is Minecraft, the vanilla stuff, is piped through here and it's going here. On this other chest we got broken aluminium ore and whatever from ex nihilo, so everything is going here. And the auto packager that is packaging the stuff, it's set up in 2x2 only, so it's packaging the ore, and the ore is going here, and then we are putting the ore over the smeltery, and the smeltery is automatically, well, sometimes it gets jammed. It's going to melt our ore into the casting table and into this chest. So we have a nice amount of ore, smelted ingots, and you can also turn it on and off with this lever and redstone clock, but you can take a look at all this stuff by yourself thanks to the downloadable file that you can find in the description. So now, what took so long? Well, basically this. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm welcoming you to the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. I hope you really enjoyed the introduction that I made with this camera effect. It's the first time I used it, so maybe not so great, but anyway, that's the reason why I spent so much time before posting a new episode, and also for other reason, because I was building this huge building, and I also put grass seeds over the dirt so that we have grass, and we are also spawning animals. We can have sheep, chicken, hopefully also cows and pigs. I think I saw some, but yeah, this is quite huge. I used some pictures I found on the internet about the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, and since it's now huge and empty building, well, it's all lit up, so there should be no problem. For the moment, it's just a huge empty building that I want to use for farming automation, so that's why I decided to do these hanging gardens. Oh, hello chicken with hat. Now, as I said, it's quite empty. The first floor, the top floor here is kind of I don't know, very basic, and the inside, the big chamber, is also super empty. You can use it for whatever you want. It's all lit up other than the basement, which is on half slabs, so that monsters are not spawning. But I think it's cool. I liked working on this project. It took me so long. It took me just so long that I almost hated it, but in the end, it's pretty cool, I should say. So I hope you enjoy this building provided by you from the drafter, provided to you from drafter by drafter. And since it's nighttime, I guess we can close the episode here in front of the entrance of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Don't forget to check the link in the description to download the zip file. Also, maybe leave me a comment and a like if you want. I really hope to see you very quickly in the next episode, where I will show something cool. So have a good day, and I hope to see you next time. Ciao, ciao.